So welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Ike, Mrs. Ike, ex Ike, hey, just won the head of house game. Big Brother usually plans this some bonkios head of house, but when it becomes difficult and you see the day is almost gone for the 20 housemates trying to attempt it, he will just end it there. They will now choose the best. That is just what I feel, because Ike was the person to first, like, he was the best. He completed the first puzzle within the 5 minutes. He didn't even attempt the second one, as he just dey find those small small pieces, put it in the letter D. The buzzer just went off. And if at all, there was no tie breaking, because Venita came close. Venita is actually smart. Then Soma came close. I think it goes this way: Ike, Venita, then Soma, right, in completing it. Then Venita had like 7 pieces left, while Soma had more than 7. So Big Brother just now chose, he didn't consider the other. There's another puzzle set that was supposed to be solved, but as this one no even gree housemates dem find, so Ike becomes the third head of house. And someone says it's an important week. It's very important because Ike was the top least bottom 3. Let's know in the after this week, at least let's see if he will build some, he will build fans, have fans, get his own fan base, not the Messi effect that he had. Adekunle's Lord have mercy, Adekunle's smartness is legendary. The way he was just analyzing housemates was so apt, but I fear for him, he spills too much. You should remember it's a game. E be like say Adekunle don forget say it's a game. Think he was gaming the game in the first, in level up than he is doing now. I don't know. Even the Venita entanglement, Venita go splash pepper enter your game. Venita Mercy issue, I see it coming. I've said it before, and Adekunle is going to be in the center of it, but it's drama anyways. And Adekunle's content is his head, his brain. We're enjoying it. Even the part where he was telling the housemate that they've spoken like an hour about doing an Ilibaye, that house, we viewers will start feeling, like tending towards them, because they feel they are talking down so much on them. And Angel tried to say it's either the crowd is with you or not with you if you are the villain. So the guy understands the game, beautiful. And we give it to him, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't affect him, because he's talking to a lot of people he's in the same game with. But that's by the way. So let's celebrate Ike's head of house. And he chose BFFs. You know who he chose as his BFFs? Mercy. Mercy is there. Venita is there. Sisi is there. And Sheyi. So he chose a guy and 3 ladies. And thankfully, okay, Sheyi has been there before. I was thinking he chose people who haven't been there at all. Sheyi has been chosen as head of, as BFF before. So this was before the black envelope game. It's just started up now. So last week when they were getting ready for eviction on Sunday, so Cross said that when Ilibaye gets drunk, that she comes and locks lips with him. And after then, so Mercy is like, someone comes to lock lips with you, and you lock lips with the person without any connection. And Benita was like, that's how transgender people will catch you, something like that. So but the truth is that we saw Cross the other day saying the opposite of what he just said. And our advice Ilibaye to reduce her intake of alcohol. I heard doing saying it after the eviction on Saturday. Try and avoid it. Let you know that whatever you're doing with clear eye, especially since your lifeline is remaining one. That's aside. So apparently, before the jury resumed their office on Sunday, Sisi was found telling Doyin all about it. And she even mentioned that Ozo will be among the jury. And how someone told, so people, it began to trend. The way multi choice have remained on top of his game. The way they never respond to any dragging, any allegation. We need to go and study it. Just check in the history of Big Brother, concern them. They believe that you talking about it gives them good rating. They will never come and answer anything. So multi-choice, how did they hear about it? Your system is leaked, somebody is leaking information. And they said again they saw Kid Wire speak about the jury thing, and they said they saw Mercy them talking about it. So probably somebody would have told these housemates, okay, fine. They tell them there's going to be a jury. What can they do? What can they do to affect the jury picking them? So I don't understand. Maybe that's what multi actually weighs. They just wait and say, or when let's leave it. Even fraud, and that reminds me when I say fraud mechanic is also trending for something important to fraud. On Ford dry session, he passed the message to the mechanic to send a car to the wife. It was actually a Range Rover, I think, was it Range Rover Evoque or something. I didn't take note of the car, but it was a Range. So the guy has finally now finished the car, drove the car to Fraud's house, and I saw him and the wife. So everybody's like, that if they don't call some people out, they won't do their work. Some people are saying the mechanic is using, the advert they did for him very well, and by he's also trading. Some say he's chasing clouds. Whatever you say, whatever you do, mechanic don't deliver. So somebody should tell fraud inside the house. To think these boys have barely spent 2 weeks in the house and they're already acting like rabbits that have been zeg staff for years. What's gonna happen when they start counting on months now? Wow. So this has to go with Pere, fraud and cross conversation when they were talking about Nyash, about the one that is natural, the one that is fake, the one that is this. Pere said he had seen this girl when she's having her, when she did shower, you don't see am say e no be natural, all sorts of talk. And I think general's game this season is quite different than what we saw. In fact, I don't know if he has game plan. He should have, but he should just be careful that, I don't know, some, like this person said, he sees him as a pervert now. Anywhere he sees him sitting with guys, he irritates him or her, because what Pere all talks about is trying to be with a woman and all. Maybe let's say that's the strategy. I guess that's the strategy for this season, but it's fine. Whatever it is, all we pray for you guys is that whatever strategy you want to align with, let it favor you. Because I mean, this Pere and woman talk is becoming so much. Anywhere you see him, even the way he's standing towards Ilibaye now, because someone said Pere don't fool. If you just sneeze like this, sperm will come out. The person is very funny. Even the way he's going close to Ilibaye, I'm even suspecting him. Anyway, but I trust Baye is playing her own game. But anything that happened in the line of the game is good for them. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. The black envelope search was on before I started this video, so I'm going to go back, find out what happened, and I'll update you guys. See you guys in my